You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to
there must be a reason, damn it.
Killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time.
I want to stretch
Just
my
hit
legs.
the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Oh man, yeah, I'd love to stretch my legs. What on earth is it? What are you talking about? I want to stretch my legs. Let's go for a walk. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Why am I going for a walk? I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything.
That's not opening.
There must be a reason why I'm allowed to just go for a walk. Whee! Oh, it just keeps spinning. Woo! Woo! Anyway. Well, not me personally, I have to admit. Danny, yes, definitely. Definitely, 100%. Boogie on the table. Wait, get back on the table. What? Oh, the door does shut by itself. Yeah, I don't really know why. I'm sure there is something I could be doing, but I don't want to do it. So we're going to get back on the air.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Oh, boy. Hold on.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your...
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Hello again, Forrest.
Yeah.
Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Oh.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, I'll remember.
Oh, yeah, your song.
My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest.
Hi, Forrest.
Long
Hello.
Ride Home. You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
It is me, Forrest. Did she say that on air, though?
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the
I don't
loose.
want to go out the window.
You
Look
can't
at
just
it.
go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
He's
Dawn,
fast.
I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Let's play the final F again.
I know him. You love him. This is Roddy Snatcher with his new single,
Can't get
Final
over that.
Breath. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
I don't want to go outside, Peg. Why don't you go?
All right.
No, it's
Do
fine.
it.
I'll do it.
You're a Good man, Forrest.
Yeah,
I'll
whatever.
slide you the key to the fire door.
Yeah, I bet you will. Alright.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, where's it
Yeah,
locked?
You know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll even get a collar. That could be exciting.
Oh, yeah, I bet it could.
189.16. The Screw. With
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
Peggy.
Yeah. Look, in a memento. Whoop. Oh, no. Aha. Tapped out again before I can never come back. Oh, I don't want to go outside. I'm collecting keys like they're Pokemon cards, you know? I think the fire door is this away. Yep. Hey, I've been out here.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man.
Don't
Out
put these
here?
thoughts in them.
In the open. Alone.
This. Yay. Oh, look.
Here it is. Long ride.
Yeah, there's a record. Yay. Now, how do I get back in the building? How do I get back in the building? I don't think I can go right back through this.
Of course. It locks behind me. And
Yeah.
of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I go through this door, huh? This was really fun at the start of the game, wasn't it? Yeah. No, we don't go for that one. Thank God. How do I...
And that's broken too.
Oh,
The best for K-Fan.
good.
See if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue. I should check the fuse box.
The fuse box. I remember where that was. That was this way, wasn't it? Good. Great. I'm having a real good time.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Oh. Ah, you know what? That makes a lot more sense. Done that. Done it off. Oh, yep, done it off. Great, so there's more of them. Good. Great. What about this one? Do you want this one? Nope. Well, you definitely don't want that one. Hold on. Put that one there. Great, I'm enjoying this. Wow. This is a lot of fun. Great. Good. There's another one of these. I'm having a really good time, if that wasn't apparent. Definitely doesn't seem to like these ones. But there must... What am I missing? Do I need another one of these? I I'm not enjoying myself. There's no fuse. Oh. Right now I'm just confused. By the way. Why are they just lying around? I'm not having fun. I am not enjoying myself. I don't want to be out here. Do you want?
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
Add up properly? Wait, hold on. Right, what's... Seventh. Oh. I can't seem to put this anywhere. There we go. Hold up. Hold up. Go in!
Bingo!
I understand everything now. That was so loud, by the way.
I could probably survive that fall.
We didn't probably survive that fall. Don't be dramatic. Getting that big of a fall.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Um...
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Right.
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Yeah. Got anything in your drawer, bud? I don't think I want to know. Oh, right. Yeah, this room's really fucking weird, so I'm just gonna move out of there. Yeah, we're just gonna... Frick. Right, we're just gonna keep going.
I wonder how the show's going.
Oh, yeah, I wonder too. And now we're back here. Great. Good. Yeah. I'm having fun now. I feel very comfortable with what we just found. Let's just shut that behind me. Let's just shut that behind me and keep on moving, shall we?
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for...
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Oh, something did happen.
did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked.
Oh, God.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
No, I do not.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Interesting. Oh. Can I like... Oh. No. Right. Gas station. Lottery. Oh. Okay. I'm not very right. So, Anne Williams clearly works at the power station, as we see here. Yeah, yeah. Kim Walker recommends people get their flu shots. That sounds like someone who would be at the hospital, right? And also there's this thing. That doesn't really mean anything to me. But then also, look, I see this thing about Chuck Brody and being bought lottery tickets. And then what do I see here? 24-hour gas station brought by local ex-lottery winner. Could that be Chuck Brody? Could Chuck Brody be at the gas station, which by process of elimination would leave Rebecca Allen to be at the trailer park? I don't know anything else. I mean, I found this about a trailer park, but like, I don't really... Yeah. So, you know, either I've cooked or I've not. And that's just how it goes. Right.
How's it going?
Let's have some help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is.
Yep.
There's 4 locations, right?
Yep.
And 4 people.
Yep.
We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this.
Right.
Try grouping the notes by who they're about.
Right, yeah, I
You
did.
could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline.
The dates?
Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Uh... What is it about this cast? Thievery. What does it all mean? Rebecca Allen was part of the car club. She the thief. Maybe she is. Also, she's moved out of town, is she not? So that can't be her, right? She's gone. Right. So then how do I... Oh my god, there's the thing there. Ah, it is her, right? Okay, I think she's gone. I don't think she's at threat. I think she's left. But then how do I... What do I... I'm studying. I'm gonna guess.
How's it going?
I'm okay, thanks. I think I've almost got it.
Good luck. How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot
Yeah,
at this.
I'm really sure.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment. Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jesus! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board. One moment.
Is that here or was that on the
Forrest,
phone?
I'm getting so many calls. Just let me...
Let's
I'm
put
gonna
on some
take us off
music.
air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest,
Was it?
You've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek.
Uh,
I don't know how to tell you this.
oh,
but,
fuck.
the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest?
Okay.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16.
This has gone so
The
badly.
Stream.
This started off so well. And now it's gone so badly. Anyway, let's shoot some hoops. Doing that.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him.
Oh.
Stop the killings before they can happen.
Oh no.
Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
No. Not me, right? No. No. Come on. I don't wanna go down. Not me, right? Fucking stupid Peggy make me do all the fucking stupid fucking things while she sits fucking stays there fucking do. I don't want to go back to the fucking mannequin room, Peggy. It's weird. Do I have to go back to the mannequin room? Peggy, what do you mean there might be some hints in the mannequin room? The only hints I'm getting is that it's fucking weird, Peggy. I don't want to go to the mannequin room. There's fucking mannequins there and they're weird.
The key. Was this always here?
I already got the
I
key.
must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
No, you didn't. I've got the key. Wait, was I not meant to get... What was that? Oh, that key. Oh. That key. You're right. You're right. No, I did miss that one. Aha. Aha, I'm having a really great time. Basement storage. I wonder where that is. Oh boy. Oh, would it be this one over here? Oh.
Peggy, give me
Jesus
some warning
fucking
before you yell down the
Christ.
intercom.
Sorry.
Holy
Try the
shit,
intercom
Peggy.
when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Oh.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes.
What fucking
I
maps?
guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Oh, Peggy, I want to die. Peggy, I don't want to be here. Peggy. Oh. Oh, Peggy!
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Right. Oh, good. Do I have to... Oh. Oh, I'm not enjoying myself. Oh, this is...
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering.
This looks useful.
As though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Whoops. Oh. Four calls received from a jogger, Miss Sandra Sharp, when their body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 PM on the 2nd. Cool, 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 cool. Excellent, lovely. I want to perish. Great. Great. Where... Oh, right here.
Preliminary toxicology results showed no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate...
I've got elevated levels of stress right now. Good. Great. I'm sure Peggy's having a great time, by the way. I wish I could fucking relate.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Great. Good. Good. Good.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his
Now
life
this
and
has to
was
be important.
chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
The deceased is a Caucasian words, reading, yeah, associations, yeah, operations, must have. Additionally, yep, is, yeah, cool. Reading, hard things. Are these important? Do I need these? I don't know if I need these. I don't even know. Who even knows?
If you're listening to this,
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably dead.
I wish I was fucking dead.
What
I'm a man who likes to stay informed.
the- Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
Papers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew
Right.
almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing.
Yeah.
I hope now
Uh-huh.
that I can save some folk from the worst.
Uh-huh.
Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say.
Mm-hmm.
My employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price.
Did he?
So, hopefully,
I'm gonna be honest, I've not took a lot of this in. I don't like where I am right now.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Ah. Can I go now? Can I leave? I'm gonna leave. If that's good with everybody. Well, hopefully there is nobody to be bothered by that. Because that would be concerning. Wouldn't it? We wouldn't like there to be people around. But how could there be? Because how would they get in? So, I don't know why I'm worried. because there's not going to be anyone, you know?
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape.
Shut the fucking door.
Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do
My
you mean?
location.
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
So not...
Seriously?
Did not say Virginia was
You've
not the
met her
woman
before?
we spoke to
I
on the
don't know.
call.
I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life.
I hope I don't have to run
Sprinting
for my
through
life.
trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
Ah.
Who would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was
This
on
game expects me
anything.
to come back every single time I found something,
But
so I
everyone
wasn't.
said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
It was. It
We need
was.
to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
Well, she was getting pissed
I
by the
found
time
a
we
tape that
hung up on
introduces
her.
a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
Dun dun
But
dun.
the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
Oh!
She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A.
Oh,
But
you must be an expert
yeah,
then.
not important right now.
No, it's not.
The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
I was going to say he's very dead.
But Sandra is still alive.
Sandra is still
Once
alive.
we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe an alien.
But then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post.
I'm glad you read, because I didn't,
So
Forrest.
she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now.
Oh.
This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but
I want a
for
confession of
playing
that
a
creepy
part in
closet.
covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
I wish I was dead.
Do you think the whistling
In-game.
man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that The murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
Yep, I think I should go back.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I don't even have to walk up there. Excellent. I'm so ready. Are you enjoying the game? It's like, yes. Yes. This feels like home.
Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
I'm
Peggy,
glad
you're
I'm back
working
as well.
Forrest,
Swish.
I'm stressed. I mean,
Me too,
really,
Peggy.
How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me. But we gotta do it, and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
Sure.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Because we didn't get her killed.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
They're just gonna be like partying the night away there.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
No, I'm not Goose.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd.
The whistling
so
turd.
we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her. Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
Jackie,
What
we
about?
don't care anyway.
Because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in.
The man Clive.
He started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both.
Oh my
You
god.
see, my sister is sick.
Woohoo!
She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia is tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Yes.
All right.
Let's
but
call
before
her.
we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
True.
We need to ask her about finding the body. She
Yes.
was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
Yes.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
Me too.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her.
I wonder how this plays
Don't
out if
push
she's
too
dead.
hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully
Do we just
she's at
sort of
her
go,
jazz studio.
man, if only we could call her, right? Oh.